My name is Anil Tatti, and I'm the Director for Agronic Solutions Private Limited. Today, we will be talking about digitizing livestock records, especially goat and sheep, related to goat and sheep farmers. Before I start, I would like to take this opportunity to thank Chaudhry Charan Singh, National Institute of Agriculture Management. Then I would like to thank the Office of the Principal Scientific Advisor for allowing me to showcase our product, showcase our company, what we do, and explain to this August audience what we have been doing over the past 1 and 2 years. I would also like to thank my mentors, AIC Pinnacle and Agni, who have been mentoring us and incubating us for the last 6-7 months and trying to help us, and reach our goals. So what we do, so what is it that we do? Before that, I would like to introduce my team. I'm Anil Tatti. As I said, I'm the director along with my wife, Ashwini. Both of us have founded this company. Both of us have together put around 30 years of work experience with us, and we are trying to make this company grow. And as I said, AIC Pinnacle has been our support for incubation, innovation, and all things necessary to see that we are on the right path. What is it that we want to do? What is our company objective? What is it that we would like to do? So the foremost thing that we would like to do is help farmers, help rural people, help people who are engaged in agriculture. We want them to grow. We want farmers all across the globe to grow their business in animal husbandry. And then they should be able to embrace this technology into their livelihood, into their business, and grow in leaps and bounds. That is what we would like to see. There is a lot of resistance in farmers, embracing technology, and people are hesitant, but we would like to overcome that hiccup, and we would like to ask them to take small steps forward and embrace this technology. Record keeping matters. That is what we do, record keeping. Most of the livestock records that we keep help the farmers, in analyzing their farm resources. So resources could be anything. It could be their inventory, it could be their finance, it could be their livestock, it could be their medicine supply, etc. So we would like to keep track of all these resources, see that they are growing in a proper way. We would also like to see that the livestock have better health in terms of vaccination, in terms of medicines that are provided, and they're healthy livestock. And if the animals that are there on the farm are healthy, and if they are being managed properly, and the farmer has the resources to maintain them correctly, then with all the analysis that we can do, we would like to see that the farmer grows commercially and his return on investment also grows. So just to give you a brief background of what goat farming is all about in India. So as you know, goat and sheep are the major meat producing animals in India. And it has been more since the beef ban that has come into picture. Goat farming is mostly done in arid or dry kind of climates, and it's a good source of revenue for the rural farmer. There is a huge demand for meat. Apart from that, there are some interesting byproducts that the goat industry has. For example, manure. Goat manure is very, very, very fertile and is very much in demand. So is goat milk. Goat milk is very healthy and is a top priority among young children and pregnant women, etc. It also sheep also has a byproduct wool. All these byproducts make goat farming a very commercially viable business. And to talk about numbers, India has around 124 million population of goats and sheep. And this particular industry contributes more than 1 lakh million rupees to the Indian economy as of today. And in the next 20 years, there is going to be an increase of at least 100% in the meat production, and there is a lot of demand for meat export. There has been a recent survey also conducted by Bill Gates and Melinda Gates Foundation, in which they envisage that there will be a growth in the income of people involved in rural goat and sheep farming, right from currently, if we take it as rupees 20,000 rupees per month, it could increase to 50,000 rupees in 2030. Goat farming is also very interesting and very beneficial because of various other reasons. The pregnancy period, as you are all well aware, is around 8 months, and because of this, the number of offsprings that the goat delivers are more than singlets. So they are normally double, triplets, quadruplets, etc. So more the number of births, more profitable is the goat business. Also, goat thrives on fodder which is normally available in farms. After you cut the maize, whatever remains can be easily converted into fodder for goats. And goat thrives on this kind of an environment, and you can easily manage this particular resource. So, and since, as I said, there are a lot of byproducts like milk, the manure, etc., that helps in maintaining income source for the farmers. Also, it is called as a poor man's cow. Anytime a farmer wants to sell it off, there is a ready market available at the local market who can buy these goats directly. There have been problems, but as of today, if you see, there have been unviable goat and sheep farms in India because of various reasons. First and foremost is there is a lack of record keeping, and that lack of record keeping has given rise to high mortality. It has also given there is a low quality of breeding stock available. Since proper trained manpower is not available, the poor nutrition is a reason for bad farm practices. All in all, since there is no records, there is no analysis, there is no feedback system, and that's why there is a shunted growth in this industry, and that's why goat and sheep farming industry has not been commercially viable. Now, to overcome these problems, what we need to do is we start keeping the records, and that's where our solutions start coming in. With our solutions, we have two solutions to give to the rural farmers. One is the Boatmate livestock management software, and the second is Boatmate Goat Diary Android app. Both of these versions help the farmer in overcoming the problems that I just mentioned. The first and foremost is the reminder list. Reminder list helps us to do tasks which I'm supposed to do daily, and this will put up some kind of a discipline in me, like what vaccinations need to be done today, what weight measurements need to be done, which animal is pregnant, and what care I should take for that. All this information is covered in the reminder list. Similarly, we have breeding history. We keep records of the entire breeding history. So how many animals, offsprings have delivered, how many stillborns were there, whether the weight of a new kid has been. These records are available with us. We have a complete monitoring system wherein weights are measured every 15 days or in a month at least once, so that we know what is the weight gain. So if the thumb rule says that there should be around 150 grams of weight gain every day, so which animals are falling in that criteria, which animals are showing negative growth, all these are a part and parcel of our software. We also have health and illness alerts wherein vaccinations and health alerts are shown to the user so he can take corrective actions. And we also prepare vaccination schedules with the help of veterinary doctors who are empaneled with us, and we provide assistance in delivering vaccination schedules, etc., to monitor the health. Byproducts like milk, etc., are also recorded to understand what various incomes are available to the farmer. With all these records, it's very easy for the farmer to analyze and take stock of his farm and see that his farm is one of the best farm which is managed in a tech-savvy way. That is what our solution does. Now, in this solution, what we offer is a web-based software called as Boatmate Livestock Management Software. It has got a very user-friendly dashboard. It tracks livestock. It monitors your weight. And there is a complete history of the breeding that has taken place. All health records for a particular animal are available. What kind of feeds are given to the animal, etc. Your accounts, income, expense tracking, and your return on investment is totally tracked in here. So this particular web-based software is available on our website, and people can start using this. Then the second solution is the Goat Dairy Android app, which is targeted towards a small farmer who has lesser number of animals, and he is directly involved with the upkeep of his farm on an individual basis. So this particular Goat Dairy Android app is available in multi-language. It is available in English and Marathi. Online user manuals and training is available how to use both the software as well as the Android app. And it's very cost effective. I'm going to come to the business model a little later. I'm also going to show you the demo of the software, how it works, etc. So this is the landing page for the Android app. So once you download it from the Google Play Store, this is what you will get. So all the product features, the user manual, connectivity to our Facebook account, wherein more than 4,000 goat farmers are our friends, and we share discussions, we share blogs with them. We have we, we keep on asking questions, we take support of each other, and we are in touch with each other. So I would encourage all goat farmers to connect with us on this Facebook account so that it would be helpful to them. This is the dashboard for the Android app. Here you can add your and delete your records. You can maintain your inventory. You can maintain your weight records. You can protect your livestock against illness by properly taking vaccinations, illness, etc. You can keep a track of all your accounts so that it will help you and plan your resources correctly. There is also disaster recovery system in this app wherein you can take backup and restore uh, your data. You can analyze your farm performance by taking different reports. These reports are like you have your total livestock report, you have weight reports, vaccination reports, breeding reports, feedstock report, milk report, expense report, income report. So all these reports at a glance, at a click of a button, will help you analyze how you are doing commercially, whether you are profitable or not, what steps you need to take to make this system working. These are some testimonials from our clients who have been grateful enough to share with us. We have clients all over the globe, as you can see. We have clients in Sri Lanka, we have clients in South Africa, we have clients in India and abroad, and we have been assisting them. Customer satisfaction is what matters to us most, and we go out of our way to see that we provide a very cost-effective and a viable solution for them so that they are happy in using this technology and run their farm in a very scientific manner. So, I think there's some problem. I think there is some problem. I think just let me check. My system is a little slow. It's not yet there. So just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Please bear with me. Yeah. So this is our website. agrosonic.in, and this is where all the information that I just mentioned is available to you. So all our products, about us, all this information is available to you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to log in and have a look at our software, and then I'll be able to help you out much more. So I'm going to log in here in the software. I'm going to just log in here with a username and password for demo purposes. Yeah. So as soon as the admin logs in, this is what he sees on his screen. He sees the total amount of livestock that is available to him, how much animals he has acquired, how many he has been released. By acquisition, it means by purchase or by birth. By release, by it means by death or by sale. Then gender-wise, how many are available, how many goats are pregnant, what is his total expense, what is his total income, what is the total profitability, what is his return on investment, what is the food stock that is available to him, what is the milk production or sales that has happened till today, what is the total weight available on the farm, what are the total number of vaccinations done till today, age-wise, what are the different animals. So 0 to 6 months, how many kids are there? 2 years above, male, female, how many are there, etc. All these details are available. Also, it gives us a live stock chart, like how and when we have acquired the animals. So in the last 6 months, 12 months, what are the different breeds? What are the different animals that have been acquired is known to us in a graphical way. Similarly, our total expense income charts are available in a pie chart, which helps us analyze where the money is coming from and where the money is going. This will help me as an admin of the farm to analyze my farm in a very correct and positive way. To use the software is very user friendly. We provide online support for this, and the entire software is very easy. So I'll just give you an example here. So the basic addition point to the farm is through the add animals. You can click add animals from here. It will give you a list of all the animals that are available to you, and you can add your own animals from here. You click on add animals. So this is the basic information that you will be giving: the animal type, what breed it is, how you have acquired it, what the gender is, what the permanent tag ID is, when did you purchase it, etc. So with this information, you will be able to do all your entry in the system. Then you can release your animals from here. So release is by death or by sale, as I said. There is a facility provided to edit, view, delete any of the records. There is a facility to show all the records. There is a facility to convert these tables into Excel, PDF, or search according to user requirement. You can update the animal weight every month, every 15 days, etc. from here. For example, I can just select a compartment 1, then I can select the tag ID, or I can search by a tag ID. It will tell me all this information that is available to me here. So I can update the animal. I can also see the graph of this particular animal, how it is increasing. If it is increasing in a linear way or in an exponential way, then my farm practices are correct. If it is flat or if it is decreasing, there is some issue with the goat, and then I need to take care about it. I need to see that the weight gain increases. So that is visible very easily with this graph. There are facilities. There is facility to add your breeding records, like when the mating happened, when was the confirmation, when was the delivery, how many male, female children were born to a particular goat, whom did it mate with. All these informations is available uh, uh, with in the system. You can add your insurance record. You can keep track of your expenses. You can add your expenses here. So expense type can be electricity, telephone, salary, etc. You can predefine all your expense categories and you can add them here. Similarly, you will have income charge, income, the additions, milk, animal feed search tag ID. So this is interesting. So you can get the history of a complete tag here. For example, I can search for a particular tag. Just let me check an animal tag here, and then we can do that. Yeah, so it gives you the complete case paper for the animal. So when did you acquire it? What was the date of acquisition? With whom is the insurance? What is the insurance premium? For what amount did you purchase it? How many kids have um, born in the last birth? How many kids have finished? When was it released? What all vaccinations have happened till today? What all illness has happened to a particular goat? How has the weight gain? How is the weight gain for that particular animal? What is the breeding details for this animal? How many, when did it mate with whom, etc. All these details are available to you for a particular animal. So this gives it some kind of a benchmarking system. Yes, this is authentic records for a particular goat. The user can generate his own reports from here. For example, I can select the date for which I want the report for. And from this date, January 1st till 2019, I would like to, the various reports are there: breeding, expense, feeding, health, illness, income, livestock, milk, vaccination. I would like to select the vaccinations here. So it will give me all vaccinations that have happened in this period, how many animals have been vaccinated, etc. So total 46 animals have been given vaccinations in this particular period, and what kind of vaccinations, etc. All these details are available here. Uh, so this is our basic software, and I'll come back to our presentation here. Yeah, so we saw the testimonials. These are some accessories that go in with our system. So this is a weighing machine, and roughly it is around 2 feet by 3 feet size. It can take up to 300 kgs. It has got a digital reading equipment here. It is connected by an RS-232 port with the existing system, so that the weight can be recorded automatically. We also have another accessory wherein we use barcoded ear tags with our system, and with the barcoding and weighing machine, whenever the goat walks in, and the weight gets recorded automatically into the system. And if there are high number of goats, and if the farm has got more number of animals, then this is an easier way to keep your weight records up to date. So we saw the software demo. Our business model works on the following principles. We sell the software as a service. There is a subscription-based software. There is a one-time fee. We support the customers for 5 years. There is a support program for this. We give free updates during this program. We conduct online trainings via Zoom, around 3 to 4, to handhold the farmer and make him aware about how to use the particular system. There is also a support team available around the clock. There is a toll-free number that you can access, that you can connect to and chat with our support team and get your queries resolved. We also have an experienced panel of vets and farmers to assist people in doing their business in a very easy way. We ask all our contacts to connect to our social media Facebook group so that it helps us. Uh, uh, it helps us to keep us everybody in the loop. These are some of our clients. As I said, we have sold software to a lot many places. In India, we have sold in Karnataka, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Kerala, Maharashtra, etc. Android app has also been used by farmers all across the globe. Yeah, so I think I'm done with the presentations, and Akshay, I can start taking in the questions. These are the contact addresses. We are based in Pune, as I said. This is my email address, my website, our telephone numbers. We are also on YouTube and Facebook, wherein you can connect with us, and anything that you need, you can write in a mail to us. Yeah. Yes, Akshay. Can you hear me now?
Can I ask a question?
Yes, please.
You said you have installed this software somewhere in Bihar.
Yes.
Can we go and see the software working? Because I come from that part of the country.
I'll have to ask my client if he can give me the permission, but please share your number with me or your email address, and you can. I'll try to connect you to him. I don't see why not, because this is what we would like to do, and he has been very forthcoming and set up this business. He is somewhere near Gachpara. I don't know where exactly that is. I have never been there. It is in Gachpara. I don't know how. Gachpara.
Gachpara.
I'm not so sure where it is. And there is another farm in Muzaffarpur.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so these two I know very well in Bihar. I can speak to both of them, and anybody who would like to call you, please go ahead and visit them. It will be our privilege.
Certainly. Also. How do I share my number with you?
My number is 9822.
Just a second, I'll note it down. 9822
400
400
825.
825. I have a couple of more questions.
Yes, please.
See, one thing which we are trying to set up a farm. Let me disclose that much.
Okay.
So the question which we have figured out, which can bother sale of our products, is when we go to sell the goats or the sheep that we have, there is a cartel which works to manipulate the prices, and there is a cartel of butchers who normally would make things difficult for you. So what happens is, a friend of mine who had a startup of this kind, after three and a half years, he had to shut shop only because the cartel was so powerful that he was not able to actually, he never wanted to get blackmailed by that cartel. So my question is, do you provide some kind of a market support for selling the product across the country, or do you connect people on some kind of a platform where we can sell our goods?
I guess your name is Sanjeev Kumar, right?
Yeah, Sanjeev.
It was an excellent question, and it's a very worthwhile question. So just let me go back, and I'll try to show you the ecosystem that we are working on. So Agrosonic is just not into software. We are trying to work with different government agencies. We are also trying to work with different agri universities to make this software as a part of their curriculum. We are working with different associates, medical suppliers, etc., to see that this technology reaches everywhere. And over here, if you can see, there is something called a livestock bazaar. So this is a go-to place for all your livestock needs. So this is this is going to be our livestock kind of a Amazon kind of a thing that we are working on, and it should be live soon. And here you should be able to buy anything that is required for livestock. And this is very much on the agenda, and it should come soon.
Excellent. I mean, this possibly addresses a lot of my concerns.
Yes. So there will be everything, right? right from shed construction, who are contractors, how do you get your water tested, who are the veterinaries available, where do I get fodder from, etc. All these things will be available on this bazaar.
So do you do project consulting? I mean, do you help?
Yes. We
people?
do that. We do that. That is our. That is also a part of our business. In fact, we have got a lot of civil engineering expertise with us. We right from the beginning, we do the contour survey. We identify the land type. We tell how to construct the shed. We provide shed construction drawings. We help them in doing all sorts of testing earlier. We help people to buy breeds, etc., whatever is required for that. Yeah.
Do you work with the institute at Mathura, the Central Goat Farm Research Institute?
No, I have visited them once, but I have not worked with them.
What kind of ROI do you project to people, and people who are coming new into this field? What kind of return on their investment these people can have over, say, over a period
So
of time?
return on investment would depend on so many things. So basically, there has to be a proper project planning. First and foremost, we need to identify what is your budget, what kind of numbers you are looking at. So I have seen people who have spent 20 lakh rupees on the shed, but they don't have money to buy animals. They have bought animals, but they don't have money to buy fodder. I have seen people who have bought fodder, but there is no veterinary access to the animal. So this kind of bad resources have put this industry in a very bad shape. So we can work together. We can give you a detailed project report. We can identify your goals, and we can come out with a very viable solution for it.
So I'll connect with you. I already have your mobile number. Can I have
Yes, please.
request for? Can I request for your email address so that I can?
So it is director@agrosonic.in.
Director.
Yeah, so it is here. If you can see
agrosonic.com, right?
.in. If you can see it here, it is
.in.
written on the slide.
Okay. Excellent. Yeah. I think. I mean, somehow you got connected to the people through some internet research, and
Okay.
I pinged them, and they shared a lot of details with us.
Thank you so much,
the
sir.
people
Thank you so much.
So once this session is over, tell me the best time to contact you so that I can have a offline discussion.
Anytime after 4 o'clock is convenient to me. I start taking calls from there.
Okay. Where are you based out of Pune? Where
We
in
are
Pune?
based. We have two offices in Pune. One is near Karve Road, that is near Dinanath Mangeshkar Hospital, and the second office is near Vaishali Hotel on Ferguson College Road.
Okay. Fine. So I'll mute myself so that the other participants can possibly pose their questions.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yes, Akshay. So there is a question, is it possible to detect goat pregnancy based on weight? I can say that yes, it is possible. If the weight gain is more than 1.5 kgs in a month for a female, we can definitely look whether we can try to investigate more whether the goat is pregnant, and we can try to whether the female goat is pregnant.
One more question.
Yeah.
What is your experience with artificial insemination for goats? Is it successful?
Yes, it is successful.
Okay, fair enough. Because we have the land, we have the captive source of fodder, and we have got captive, sufficient amount of land, say almost about 10 acres of land. So we are just looking at how best to go forward and make this investment, because I'm sure you people have the expertise to tell us about the regulatory environment, what kind of subsidies are available, what kind of loans are available for this activity.
Yeah, we will connect and we'll speak on this, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Anil sir, am I audible to you?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so I think there was some issue with throughout the presentation. You couldn't hear me.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think we have taken the questions. Participants, if you have any other question, query, suggestion, any kind of collaboration you want to have with Anil sir, you can have through. He has given his contact details. Agrosonic, everything is available, even the address, phone number, email address he has given. There was a question you have already so Mr. Dr. S. Khan, if you can raise your question here, are we audible to you, sir? You wanted to raise a question, Dr. S. Khan Mohammed. He wrote something on the chat box, but he did not follow up. Sir,
I can't see the question, so if you can repeat the question, Akshay, I can.
no, sir. Actually, he just asked. That you are not audible, but he did not ask his question. I asked him to direct his question
Okay.
on chat box. Sir, I
Okay.
just wanted to confirm. So the Agrosonic is entirely focusing on goats only, right? You're not, planning on moving to any other species, or for that matter, any other animal, maybe in the same.
No, we have plans to cater to cattle also, and as soon as it is done, we will be announcing that on our website, and we should be in that market shortly.
Okay, sir. Participants, if you have any further questions or queries, kindly drop in. Email address is also given. You can directly contact Anil sir. He's pretty much available right here. If not, then we'll be wrapping up the session now, because if there are no further questions or queries. Participants?
Okay, I guess that's it.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody, for having us here.
Thank you so much, Anil sir. Thank you so much for the entire comprehensive presentation. I think initially there was a technical glitch, but I think we cope up with that. You took everything on your hand. And thank you so much
Yeah.
for taking out time for this. And I think participants will be more than interested in connecting to you. I think you have already have spoken to Sanjeev. I think he'll be taking it further from you. To all the participants, thank you so much for actively participating and patiently hearing to us. Sir, there's a question. Can the presentation be sent to us?
Yes, we can do that. We will do that.
So Sanjeev, I think you already have the email address. I think you can connect to him by dropping an introductory mail to him, and I think he'll take it further from there. Am I fine, sir? Is this fine?
Yes, absolutely.
Sanjeev, you have his email address, so he'll take it further. Okay, then thank you so much, everyone. I hope you all are doing fine and taking care of yourself. The time is hard for everyone. So stay fine, stay safe, and have a nice day, all. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Bye, Akshay.
Thanks.
Good day, sir. Bye bye.
Akshay.
Yes. Hello.
Akshay, can I leave the meeting?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah,
You can
okay.
leave.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, sir. Bye bye. Have a nice day.
Bye. Yeah. Thank you.
To other participants, you can leave the meeting room now. I think we'll be wrapping the session now. Thank you so much, everyone.